Dr. Chiza Besigye, while campaigning in the North, you regretted having treated President Yoweri Museveni. Don't you think, in terms of integrity of our leaders, you are against, especially you being a professional doctor, you are against the ethics of professionalism in this country?
As a doctor, how can you regret treating people?
I think those are two different questions. The first one of what I am supposed to have said after the 2001 elections. I actually didn't say it after the 2001 elections, if I may correct you. I said it after the 2006 elections.
You promised the tsunami that never came.
Did he say 206? Yes. Okay, sorry. And I said it in this context. One, that, first of all, the two elections that we had participated in had been fraudulent, had been stolen. And I think you may also be reminded that 300,000 people died in the NRA war as a result of stealing elections. 300,000 people who died as a result of Museveni going to the bush on account of stolen elections. That is a fact of today. And I was saying now, two elections have so far been stolen with evidence. Museveni did not even have evidence, he claimed. But now with evidence, two elections have been stolen. And I was saying that the courts, since they have failed to nullify these elections, what will remain, and by the way, I said it in context of my arrest, because I said in 2006, even that election I contested as a prisoner. And I said, my protection now, I was at Nakivu, my protection now are the citizens of Uganda. If they want to arrest me again, I said they can go ahead and arrest me again, but they will be hit by a tsunami. And precisely what I mean is that really populations explode or implode if they are muzzled to that extent. You saw what happened here in September last year. That was not just about His Royal Highness, His Royal Majesty the Kabaka not going to Kayunga. It was also vented anger within the population. And unless one recognizes that and deals with it, for sure, sooner or later, there will be an explosion or an implosion in us.
You can hold on to your point there.
The second question.
Hold on to your point, sir, because you're going to take a break. You're going to have an opportunity to conclude your point. Do not go away. This is Face the Citizens. The show is brought to you by the Citizens Coalition for Electoral Democracy in Uganda. Remember to honor your vote. Don't go away.
It's time to take a stand. Stand up for your right. Stand up for your heart. Stand up for the future. It's time to let your voice be heard. Stand up for your country. Stand up and make history. Come on and stand and honor your vote.
Doctor, before we went to the break, you had a point you're trying to conclude.
Yes, I was trying to answer the question as to whether it was ethical or professional to
having regretted why you treated him.
Having treated somebody. And first of all, the problem is that we have a lot of people commenting on things they know very little about. The hypocritical oath which is the oath we take as medical doctors, enjoins us or compels us to offer professional services to people who are in need of those services. If you, even if you are my worst enemy, if you have an emergency here, I'm obligated to pay maximum professional attention to you to revive your life. But that is not the same thing as now willingly offering services to State House today. When I left my job in Nairobi to go to the bush, there was no emergency I was attending to. It was a choice. It was a choice I had to make consciously, whether to go and offer services in the bush or whether to stay at my job in Nairobi. And I think it was a wrong choice to go to the bush to offer services to people who turn out to I think it was a wrong choice. And so it has absolutely no contradiction with my professional ethical requirements of offering services to those who need medical attention.